All right, we live. Hopefully that's a good picture.
Yeah, because you got the top.
All right. First and foremost, we'll give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully lit. Shalom to all the Aki pushing his truth with sincerity. All right. Brothers GMS Columbus back again with another video. Lord's will to be edifying. And pretty much today we're just gonna go into that new Exodus. All right. Which that new Exodus is gonna comprise of us being delivered from Babylon the Great. All right, and being delivered from the hands of our enemies. You know, um, as we um, as we have been from Egypt. All right, it's that same agenda. All right, just a new method. All right, and that method of deliverance is gonna come from us being delivered via the chariots of the Lord. Okay, so we're just gonna cover a little bit of ground, and Lord's will is edifying, quick, straight and to the point. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that definition for Exodus. You know, because hey, man, that's what we hoping and looking for, man. All right, to be delivered. All right, out of the hands of our captors, of our oppressors. You know, you got it, bro.
This definition for the word Exodus. This is from Google. It says a mass departure of people, especially immigrants.
Yep. Hey, that's what's gonna happen. All right, we're gonna be departed. All right, from America. All right, like we mentioned via the chariots of the Lord. Okay, and it's going to be a miraculous deliverance. All right. Matter of fact, grab Wisdom of Solomon, the fifth chapter. Okay, come on.
Kind of real quick, it even says on here too, on Google, it says the departure of the Israelites from Egypt.
Yeah, you know, hey, the Lord gonna come deliver us again. All right, as before. All right, you know, He's gonna deliver us from our captivity, man. All right, but like we said, this time it's gonna be via the chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got his point.
He's doing that one.
Just to the point, that's all you can get. It's talking about the strangers of their salvation.
Yeah. Wisdom Solomon 5. Yeah, I'm start to. When they shall see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Right. Yeah. You know, when these nations see the way that the Lord is going to deliver us, they're going to be amazed. You know, astonished. All right, mesmerized. All right. You know, because this deliverance it has never before been seen. All right. It's going to be strange. Shit, even during the time of the Exodus, man. Just imagine you on your chariots, all right, you riding your horses, all right, you trying to pursue us, you pursuing these people, and you just see the Red Sea, all right, being separated, all right, and now it's dry land for us to walk on. You know, that was strange then. You know, the plagues, etc. Same thing now, all right. When those chariots come, you know what I'm saying, and delivers, that's going to be a strange sight, all right. It's more than that.
It says, so far beyond all that they look for.
Right, you know?
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Yep. But yeah, like we mentioned, the chariots. All right. So first we gotta establish the characteristics of these chariots. All right. So let's grab Second Kings, the second chapter. Okay, because you know, like we mentioned, the chariots of the Lord is going to be our way of deliverance. Okay, and we have to understand, like I said, you know, the capabilities of these chariots. All right, and what they are able to do. Okay, and then we start to line it up. All right, with biblical prophecy concerning deliverance. So grab off Second Kings. You call. We're talking about the whirlwind. I believe.
That's the top.
Start at the top, but it's something in the middle of the point too. I'm gonna look for it too.
Alright, this is the Second Kings chapter 2, starting at the top. So like it said, and it came to pass when the Lord would take up Elijah into heaven by a whirlwind.
Right, a whirlwind. All right, so when you think of a whirlwind, it what almost like a tornado almost. Okay? The winds twirl, all right, within each other in a circular motion. Matter of fact, look that word up. Let's see what that word whirlwind is. For sure. You know, because there were men who were translated, all right, in miraculous ways, all right, and we're caught up in the heavens. All that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, water, I forgot to check. I should be tweaking sometimes. What did it say?
Tempest, whirlwind, storm.
Right, storm, all right, the winds, etc. You know, that's where they get that whole concept of what's it called, UFO abductions. You know, the beam comes down, it's twirling, it's you know what I'm saying, it's moving, it's in this circular form, etc. You know, so read that again, bro, for sure.
This is 2 Kings chapter 2, starting at the top. It says, "And it came to pass when the Lord would take up Elijah to heaven by a whirlwind,
Mm-hmm.
that Elijah went with Elisha from Gilgal."
Yep. All right, now jump to verses.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
13. This is Luke 2 Kings chapter 2, starting at verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
It said, "And he said, Thou hast asked a hard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee."
Right, because Elisha asked for a portion of Elijah's spirit. He said, "We witness, all right, my departure, all right, then he will grant that to you." You know, go ahead.
It said, "But if not, it shall not be so."
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire.
Right, chariot of fire. All right, and what are those chariots? All right, chariots of the Lord. All right, so-called UFOs. You know, so we gotta understand that the Lord has these these cosmic, all right, or spiritual vehicles. All right, his spiritual vehicles, all right, in the heavens. Okay, he has his own what transportation system, if you will. You know, that far exceeds anything that Esau can build or replicate. Okay, and like I said, these are the chariots of Israel. All right, these vehicles. All right, I believe you go into the word chariot, it goes into vehicle. Matter of fact, see if you can get something on that. See a vehicle and chariot link up. So um, but yeah, the Lord's going to use His chariots, all right, to deliver the nation of Israel, all right, from this present captivity and from this destruction, all right, be it a thermonuclear missile that's going to hit America. Because listen, how else are we going to get out of here? All right, we understand that World War III is imminent. All right, it's on the way, it's on the rise, and we live in this place. All right, we understand that thermonuclear missiles, all right, will protrude this place, all right, and penetrate this land that we're on. So how are we going to be able to escape? A lot of people say the whole flee doctrine, etc. All right, but if that's the case, how would this deliverance be miraculous? You know, uh, you got anything? All right, let's go back to that scripture, for sure.
This 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 11, it said, "And it came to pass that they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven."
All right, so he got caught up into the heavens, man. All right, via the chariot of the Lord. All right, so that same delivery system, all right, that same way that Elijah, all right, was caught up into the heavens, that's the same way we're going to be delivered. All right, so from there, Baba Shah jump to, you could jump to Matthew, the 24th chapter. All right, and then jump to there, and if you raise a bar, grab what it say, they should be caught up together in the clouds. You know, because that's what's gonna happen, man. All right, the Lord is coming in to deliver His elect. All right, from the four winds, which you're gonna go ahead and read. All right, via what the chariots of the Lord. You got it out.
He's perfect.
Yeah, but we just pretty much getting a scenario. All right, so you understand how this delivery, All right, this deliverance here in America is going to take place. All right, it's pretty much going to replicate. All right, how Elijah, all right, was caught up into the chariot. All right, you got it.
From the top.
Matthew 24, starting 30.
This Matthew 24, verse 30.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
Yep.
And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Yep.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Right, those clouds are also represent chariots as well. If you could find out the chariots of the Lord, or he maketh the clouds his chariots, you know. All right, so that cloud talking about right there, speaking of a chariot, you know, the chariot of Yahweh Bashem outside the chariots of Israel. Okay.
Yeah. Psalms 104:3, who layeth the beams of the chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot.
Hey, he said he maketh the clouds his chariots, man. All right. Because listen, we looking at clouds now. You know, it's not talking about your ordinary cloud that look all fluffy. No, man. All right. He said he's coming with the clouds. You know what I'm saying? So how would that just be talking about an ordinary cloud? Make it make sense. All right. No, it's talking about those heavenly vehicles, those chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, you knowing that?
It says, who walketh upon the wings of the wind.
Right. You know, flying. Okay. One point.
Let me see. I can read this too. Verse 4, it says, who maketh his angel spirits is it's like his ministers of flame and fire.
Right, pure energy, man. You know, hey, we just read that in Kings that the chariot looked like fire. So yeah, yep. It says and it came to pass as they still went on and talked, and behold, there appeared a chariot of fire. You know, pure energy, man. You know, and then those chariots come in various shapes, sizes, and have different functions, man. You know, like I said, that are out of this world. All right, it cannot be replicated by Esau. You got the back of that map.
This verse 1. It said, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Right, so he's coming with the clouds, all right, the chariots, all right, and the angels, all right, that he comes with, okay, are in control of those chariots, man. You know, those angels, all right, have a specific agenda, all right, when they come down with Yahweh Shai. It's going to be either to deliver, all right, or to pour out the wrath, all right, upon the earth. All right, you reading 2 Kings 13 chapter. All right, some of those chariots gonna be zapping people. All right, but then you read in this scripture, Matthew 24 chapter 31st verse. Some of those chariots, all right, guided and directed by the angels, are gonna be here to deliver. You know, read that one more time now.
Just Matthew 24 verse 31. It said, he shall send his angels with the great sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds.
They're going to gather together his elect, all right, via the same system that Elijah was gathered up, all right, or caught up in the whirlwind, okay? You know, you see? So that's what's going to make this deliverance so strange, all right, as it is mentioned in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, the 2nd verse. All right, because hey, you think about it now. If we tell the average person that one day the so-called the elect of the nation of Israel, who comprise of so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans, going to be caught up by UFOs, they gonna look at you like, huh? What the hell are you talking about, man? You know, fictional tales and all that, you know. But they gonna see, like I said, they should be astonished. All right, they gonna see like, damn, all right, these dudes is true. You know, everything they said was right, was correct. You know. Yeah, you know, and then they gonna see like, damn, all right, they weren't lying. All right.
Just like in the ancient world of Noah, they was saying that Noah was saying the rain's gonna come down from heaven and all this thing, but before the rain was just dew, or the water was just dew, that how plants was, so that's unheard of. So same thing today. We see vehicles, flying vehicles, planes and shit like
Right,
helicopters.
right.
They come from the ground. They
Right.
got the little, you know what I mean? But the Lord about to be his chariots and his vehicles from
Right.
above
Yeah.
and come back down. So that's unheard of. You
Yeah.
never seen spaceships or whatever come from out to come into the earth.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's
Right.
strange.
Yeah. Tell a nigga in the 1700s they was gonna have helicopters and airplanes. You know.
Right.
Tell a nigga that like you know what I'm saying. Here it is. You talking to damn Abraham Lincoln about it being fucking airplanes and jets. That move at top speed. Huh? The hell out of here, man. Go settle up my fucking horse. You know? You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know? If for the masses of people, it seems far fetched. All right? But we believe in these things and we have literal accounts of seeing chariots. Brothers have witnessed chariots. I personally, the phone we're going live on have videos of chariots that was moving at light speed. You know? So the Lord has revealed himself unto us, man. All right, and when you go through these accounts, and you got these certain testimonies you see, and it only helps and furthers your faith. All right, but you got that.
Yeah.
Caught up.
It says,
And grab on enter into that chambers. Believe in Isaiah. You guys.
this is 1 Thessalonians 4, and I'm sorry, 15. It says, for this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. So like it's verse 17, my bad. Well, even 16 too. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout.
Hey, that's the spirit. You just mentioned that. He's gonna, like you said, he's gonna come from the heavens, so he's gonna descend on the earth. You know, like you said, the planes they start on the earth and then go up. No, he's gonna already be up there and descend on the earth, man. You know.
Yeah. It says, with the voice of the archangel and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Mashiach shall rise 1st. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds.
Come on, man. We just established what the clouds were. The clouds are those chariots. All right, the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai said, those that remain, we shall be what? Be caught up in the clouds with them. All right, those who died in Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. You know? So we're gonna get caught up. What does that mean? Make it make sense. All right, and we just established in Second Kings, the second chapter, that whirlwind. All right, that caught up Elijah, man. It's gonna be the same delivery system, man. Just on a mass scale. All right, and that deliverance is gonna predominantly be here in America, because that's where the majority of the Israelites are, and that's where, um, the masses of all those nukes is gonna hit. You know, so it would only make sense, man. That the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the large scale deliverance is gonna be here in America, man, because this is where the destruction is coming. This is where the plagues are coming. All right, as they did in Egypt, man. You know, you read that one more time, huh?
Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air.
Yeah. To meet the Lord in the air.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know, to meet the Lord in the air, man. All right. You know, that's what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna get caught up. Hey, that's what happened with Elijah. He got caught up in what? The air. All right. The whirlwind came down and beamed them up, man. That's where they get that whole concept of what's the shit called Star Trek. Like I said, the whole abduction and all that shit that they portray in these movies as far as aliens and shit like that. They got that from the scriptures. Don't that sound just like an abduction scene in a movie? You know? All
That's
that's
what people probably look at it like too.
yeah, because everything that's what it is. You're gonna get abducted in the clouds, which are the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai, which are ignorantly called UFOs or UAPs, man. But they are like brothers always say IFOs, identified flying objects, man. All right, why? Because they are the chariots of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know.
It says, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words.
Right. Hey, when you read Revelation the 22nd chapter, we're talking about I see New Jerusalem. All right, the sin, the sin out the clouds. Some else that real kind of bit, yeah, butchering it a little bit. All right, but yeah, we're gonna get. Come on, make it make sense. We're gonna get caught up, and then we're gonna come back down. You know, how you gonna see the New Jerusalem, which is speaking of the people, all right, coming down from the heavens. Why? Because we had got caught up with the Lord, all right, went through the the process up there, and then we're gonna come back down and rule and govern the earth, man, righteousness, man. You know, what you got it. What you call it? Is that it?
Yeah.
This is book Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed."
Right. Because those missiles will hit America. All right, we're gonna have to enter into the Lord's chambers, man. All right, so that what's the scripture say? Come up, be yeah, you can find that. Be not partakers of her plagues. It's like, you know, we're gonna have to, what I'm saying, enter into Yahweh Shai's chambers, man. All right, in order to escape, all right, the thermonuclear missiles that's gonna rain upon this place, man. In order to escape the fire, all right, that's gonna consume this place, man. Read that one more time, Nicole.
Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 20. "Come, my people, enter down to thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee."
Shut thy doors about thee. Yeah, same thing. That happened with Noah. The Lord shut those doors for him, man. You know, why? Because at that time, the nation at that time was the Lord being flooded by water. All right, but this time it's going to be by thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, you know, same thing. So the Lord had a vessel, a deliverance system for Noah. All right, He got the same thing coming for us, man. That vessel is going to be the chariots, man. We're going to have to get caught up, all right, in order to escape. Like we said, the thermonuclear missiles that's going to hit this place, until all the indignation be overpassed, man. The righteous anger from Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You read Isaiah the 66th chapter, it speaks about, he's going to come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Like we mentioned, you got chariots that's going to come and destroy, and you got some chariots that's going to come and save. All right? And the Lord's going to be in control of both of them. Chariots going to be coming out here zapping people, and then some chariots going to be coming delivering people, man, delivering the elect. Is that it?
Yeah, I said, "Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed."
Yeah. So the Lord's going to have to hide us, from like you said, the fire that's going to come upon this place, man.
Real quick, that's a spirit. We were just talking about the Passover.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers know that that's coming up real soon. But and we were talking about how Yahweh Shai represents the lamb and the blood. 'Cause that still applies today. You know what I mean? Yahweh Shai, we covered by his blood.
Yeah.
And we are looking for the Lord to overpass us. So he said, get in the chariot until the destruction overpass. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's heavy.
you see what this Revelation?
Yeah, kind of.
It's Revelation 18:4 says, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues."
Right. How we gonna come out of her? Be the chariots, man. We gotta come out of her, spiritually too. All right, but we're gonna have to come out of her physically as well, so we don't be partaker of her plagues, man. One of those main plagues gonna be what? Thermonuclear missiles hit this place, man. This place getting penetrated, all right, by missiles, man, and brimstone, hellfire, etc., tempest. You know. All right, was that it?
Yeah, that was it, man.
All right, with that, Lord's will, this is edifying. Ain't gonna make it too far, man. Lord's will, man. All right, we are found worthy to escape. All right, matter of fact, grab that real quick. It's in Luke. Worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, something like that. That's what we hoping, man. Find it. Is it
Yep.
14?
This is Luke 21.
21? Oh yeah, cut out.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, and verse 36. Watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and stand before the Son of Man.
Come on, man. You know, that's what we hoping, man. That we able to escape. All right, the thermonuclear um, warfare that's about to come over here to America. And the only way we're gonna be able to be delivered out of it is via the chariots of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Alright? Like we said, this is gonna be that new Exodus, alright? The greatest deliverance, right? Ever seen a man. You know, a time like no other. Alright? So with that, we're gonna give our glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all you Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Alright? Say shalom and Baba Ball. Shalom.